Hi, my name is James Gill. I'm the designer of the Manhattan Beach Centennial Medallion.
So tell us how you designed the coin.
Well, for several years I've had an idea of creating the Centennial coin. So about 2008 I came down here to the pier and I took a few pictures of the pier with my camera and some pictures of the activities around the beach area, and I cut them out and I basically drew a circle and I began to place them and arrange them in a way that I thought they might look nice on a coin. And so this was one of my very first original designs of the front of the coin, and as I began to create some of the wording in there, and then after I got in contact with the mint company, I found this great company called Northwest Territorial Mint, who does all their design work and minting in the United States of America, which I thought was very important. And I started to work with their artists and what could be done with my designs and what would work on a coin, and we went back and forth several times creating, and this was the first draft of the front of the coin, which basically was the one that survived to the end. As I began to work on the reverse of the coin, I wanted to get the city seal. I felt was very important, and I wanted to get a surfer and a volleyball player on there. Those are some of the most significant activities in Manhattan Beach, and I really wanted those on the coin. So I arranged some different pictures in the circle for the coin there, and sent these sketches to the minting company. And we began to work on design. This was the original design that came back from the minting company, and how we would then arrange the surfer and the volleyball player and make it all work on the back of the coin. So it was a fun process. It was a learning process, and I enjoyed it. And I'll tell you, they turned out just absolutely beautiful. Here's the finished product. This is the antique brass version. It comes with a little velour pouch, which is nice, and you can see the front of the coin there with the pier, and the back just turned out absolutely beautiful. It shows the surfer, and it shows the volleyball player, a girl volleyball player, and a little seagull in there. And then I stuck the designer's initials, my JRG initials, in the coin as well. And this is our original Manhattan Beach City seal that's on the back of the coin there. And I'll show you here the silver coin comes in a little presentation case, and the silver coin is 1 ounce of pure silver, 0.999 fine silver, 1 full ounce, and it comes sealed in a plastic container so that you don't get fingerprints all over it. And you can see, if you get in close on that, you can see that it's got like a proof finish to it that's real shiny in the background, and the pier itself is sort of a frosted color, and it just turned out absolutely beautiful. I couldn't be more happy with the way it turned out. So I've got these two versions of the coin going that I'm very thrilled about.
What is on the coin?
Well, as I was explaining, I've got the surfer on there, and the volleyball player, and the pier. I felt those three things were sort of the iconic figures of Manhattan Beach, and I was thrilled that I could fit them all onto the coin.
How much are you selling them for?
The pure silver version is at $85, and the antique brass version is for $20.
How did it become the official Centennial coin for Manhattan Beach?
It was an interesting process, I'll tell you. Well, one of the first things I decided was I wanted to share the proceeds of this. All the net profits from this, the sale of these coins, goes 50% to the Centennial Committee. And that's what led me to be able to propose this to them, and what led them to adopting this as the official Centennial coin for the city. So as I said, half of the net profits go towards the Centennial Committee of the city of Manhattan Beach.
How many have you sold?
So far, there's been about 100 of the silver coins have sold, and I think about 125 of the antique brass have sold so far.
bought them?
It's been kind of fun. The mayor owns one. I think the mayor owns like serial number 10 or something like that. Jan Dennis, an old mayor, owns number 12. Number 100, the silver coins are serial numbered, and the city has number 100 in the city vault, which is very fun. And lots of friends and family have bought some of the others. I've had sales as far away as Alaska and Pennsylvania so far.
How many have you sold?
Oh, and I wanted to also mention that number 2, silver coin number 2, is in the Historical Museum in Manhattan Beach at Pollywog Park. And I'm sorry, what was the last question?
How many have you sold?
We did that one already. I think I sold about 100 silver and 125 brass.
How are they sold?
I have the website, www.mb100coin.com, mb100coin.com, and that's been most of it. I also sell them on Facebook. So if you go on Facebook and you look up Manhattan Beach Centennial Coin, you'll find them there as well. They're also on eBay, and then just starting today, they're at Tabula Rasa Essentials here on Manhattan Avenue in downtown Manhattan Beach. They're now for sale in her beautiful little shop there. So I'm thrilled to have them there.
How many will be made?
Well, so far 125 silver have been made and 175 brass have been made. And I anticipate making about another 50 silver and another 75 brass, so there's still some more for sale, but don't wait till the end of the year because I don't know what will be left at the end of the year.
How can we celebrate this centennial?
Well, I hope you were at the Centennial Parade that we just had. It was one of the funnest things that I've experienced in our town. It was a fun day for everybody to come out. I would say half the city was actually in the parade. I participated with Leadership Manhattan Beach and got to ride in the back of a convertible, and I had a great time. The next several events are being worked on. There's going to be a downtown concert / fair that's going to occur. I think they're going to have some antique cars down here, and they're going to have some music that'll be played near the parking lot of the beach by the pier here, so that people can picnic on the sand and be a part of that celebration. So I know we're going to have that one, and then obviously we're going to wrap up the end of the year with the fireworks that will occur, and those will be centennial fireworks for our town. The hometown fair will also be a huge celebration, and I hope to be selling my coins there at the hometown fair as well. So,
thank you for making this beautiful medallion.
You're welcome. It's been a pleasure, and I'm very, very proud. And here's my little sign.